Hey guys, what's up? It is Michael from Lean Body Lifestyle, and today I've got a really good recipe for you guys that I actually just finished filming. So this is what they're gonna look like when you're all done. Some chocolate covered protein almonds. Stick around to see how to make them, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So first off, what you're gonna do is I have 1 scoop of chocolate whey protein powder in this cup already, and you're just gonna add that into a bowl. And then this is optional, but it's really gonna give it a nice chocolate flavor. You're gonna take 1 tablespoon of unsweetened baking cocoa, and make sure it's unsweetened because you don't really need a lot of extra sugar with this. And then next up, you're gonna take a 1/2 tablespoon of stevia, and this is just an all-natural sweetener. I've used it in a lot of my videos. You could use Splenda if you wanted to, but I'm just gonna use some stevia, a 1/2 tablespoon, and add that into the bowl. And now to give the chocolate covering the right consistency. It really just depends on what kind of protein powder you're using. Now for me, it may take 3 tablespoons of water to get it to mix and be thick, or it may take 4. So to start out, let's just go ahead and add 1 tablespoon at a time and then stir it up, and then you should get a nice thick consistency, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So for me, it took 4 tablespoons of water to get this consistency, and this is kind of what you want. You want it to be pretty thick, but you don't want it to be too liquidy at the same time. So now the easiest way to actually cover these without making a big mess is actually, I'm just gonna take 1 handful of almonds, as you guys can see here, and I'm gonna add that into the bowl and stir it up. And this is basically just the easy way to cover the almonds in chocolate without getting your hands all sticky, like I said. And if you made enough, you can go ahead and add a little bit more in there, and then just go ahead and stir it up again. So now, as you guys can see, the almonds are actually in there, completely covered in chocolate. And now this is the part where you gotta get your hands a little bit messy to pick them out. But here, what I have is just a normal plate, but I went ahead and put some wax paper over it, just so these don't stick to the plate, because we are gonna freeze these to get the chocolate to harden up. And now you're just gonna take out your almonds one by one and place them on the wax paper. Alright, so as you guys can see here, we have the almonds completely covered in chocolate entirely, and that's because we stirred it up, so they really got covered in chocolate. And now what we're gonna do is put this in the freezer for around 20 minutes, and that's just gonna kind of allow for the chocolate to harden up a little bit, and then these will be ready to enjoy. So I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Alright, so here we are 20 minutes later. These are completely done, as you guys can see, and they've come right off the wax paper, and as you guys notice, they don't get chocolate all over your hands. So I would store these in the refrigerator just in case the chocolate melts, but you could really just eat them how they are right now, and they're gonna taste great. But I hope you guys enjoyed this healthy alternative to a normally unhealthy food. So if you did, please give it a thumbs up, because that really helps me out, and I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate all that support. And if you want to see more recipes, feel free to stop by my blog down below. There's a whole list of recipes. If you guys like this one, you might like those. But anyway guys, I'm Michael, and I will talk to you later. Bye.